Hey, Sergeant, so the post office is private property? Since when?
Okay. It's public property.
Okay.
All right. It's
And
a federal building.
Okay, good.
All right. But they still can say you guys are not allowed to be inside recording. Unless you have permission from the postmaster.
We do. It's on it's poster 7. You see, and just because they don't like it, they don't have the authority. The person who's calling, ma'am, because they're calling the police on us. So I would.
Calm down and just talk to me like a normal person. Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling. I'm speaking.
Okay.
But here's the deal. The person that called the police has no authority to kick anyone out of here unless they're breaking the law. The only way I could get trespass from this place is if I'm interfering with their business. We weren't speaking to anybody. We were just filming. They can't just be like, we don't like you, get out. That's just not how this works. I do this 6 days a week for 6 years. We've done more than 400 post offices all over the country. So trust me, you can't just...
Unless they talk to you or unless we come talk to you, how do we know if you have permission from the postmaster?
Because it's on the wall. All you guys got to do is read the rules. You can't treat this place as any business out here. If I go to any private property business, they say, I don't like this guy with a white shirt on, he has to leave, and I have to leave.
But if you're causing a disturbance,
you're not being asked to leave because you're recording. But you can't. Being asked to leave because you're causing a disturbance. Correct. Okay. And so at this point, they are causing a disturbance, not us. So this goes both. Okay, so we're gonna see. Your partner's inside. We're gonna see how your partner investigates this, because he's supposed to come back out here, and instead of telling me that I can't be in there, he's supposed to ask for fully investigate both sides. Correct? So we have to see the video of when we got here. We're gonna see if who we talk to, if we interfere with anybody before he makes a decision. The only way that we could get trespassed from here, ma'am, is if we were interfering or being disorderly in there. Okay. The only people that were doing that was them.
Okay.
So, I'm telling you, ma'am, this is my full-time job, 6 days a week. Okay. We have the right to be at the post office. Not only I know this, but I know the rules by heart. Photographs for news and advertisement purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings. Other pictures may be taken with the approval of postmaster or security personnel, such as in restricted areas. Okay. So I know these rules by heart. We go around the whole country. Sorry, we go around the whole country doing these type of videos, correct? And 95% of the time, we come across people like that who believe that this is private property, this is not public property, we can kick you out, whoever. This is not Walmart, this is a federal facility. So, ma'am, if you're about doing the good police work, you should know that even if they don't like what we're saying or what we're doing, we have the right to be there. And we weren't in there testing our freedom of speech, we're testing our freedom of the press. And they are interfering with that.
So are you with the press then?
Okay, so ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Or are you acting as
ma'am,
press?
do you know what the First Amendment is?
I'm very well aware of it. Do you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So
good.
that means we're all the press. We have the right to be, we have freedom of the press on the First Amendment. So we have 100 million views on the internet. So you guys want to kick us out of here and make a fool out of yourselves?
Have I?
Are you going to?
I don't have the inside story yet.
Well, that's the whole point. So the inside story is a full lie, and I could show you. Okay. But we'd have to like really investigate before you make a decision. Okay. Because you can't just.
I'm out here talking to you. Correct?
Correct.
So I have not talked to anybody inside.
Yeah, that guy lied to the police. I don't know if that's a crime. Okay. Calling 911 and lying, a crime. No one yelled. No one interfered with the business.
What's your ultimate goal here? What is it that you want, Mr.?
We want... my name's Enrique. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi. So, ultimate goal. We don't want to be here. We want to get going to our next destination. Okay. But our main goal here is for you to tell them that we have the right to be in there. They can't interfere with us unless we interfere. And the same way we can't interfere with them, they can't interfere with us. So they need to respect that, whether they like it or not. Okay. That's what the First Amendment was created for. Okay. We have the right to criticize, even though we weren't criticizing anybody. Well, I was. Him, when he called the police. I'm like, sir, are you crazy?
You didn't cause a disturbance inside.
No, there's no. Why would I risk my career for coming doing an extra video right here? Look, they even got a memo from the federal government talking about these videos on the internet. Haven't you guys seen post office videos on the internet?
All the time.
So you should know that 90% of the time, Everybody wins.
Creating a disturbance.
No, well, unless you're creating a disturbance,
That's what we're
we
here
have
to
to
investigate.
Awesome.
You're recording to see if you created a disturbance.
Correct. But his word against our video. So you can't just take somebody's word against somebody's video. So how about we come over here and I'll show you the rules on the wall so that we can okay.
Here's the thing, sir. They don't want to trespass you guys, but they totally can.
They can't. No, they can't.
Do
you hear this? Hold on.
I'm not trying to argue with you or nothing like that.
How?
Listen, I'm not gonna. There's no reason for me.
How can he trespass me if I haven't broken the law?
Trespass you. Okay?
He can't.
Well,
he can't.
I'm not here. I'm not here to argue that. I'm just telling you that we're gonna leave now, and he just wants gonna ask you a couple questions about what not to do and stuff like that, and that's it. Okay.
Bro, no. This is not how this works. Ma'am, that's why I don't like. Do you see this guy's investigation? That's exactly what I was talking about. He's leaving. No. He's. How is? How? What? What disturbance? Where did you see the disturbance?
This is what we call a disturbance.
No. This is a disturbance. You guys call the police on us, and you expect us to be nice about it. Oh, how sweet. We're talking about this. A disturbance is loud, unreasonable noises. We're having a conversation here. This guy just came out, investigated 50% of the story, and wants to leave. Exactly what I told you that would happen. And now, what about the part where we see the video of what actually happened? You went by what he said.
$1 million from you guys. He's not going to trespass you. There's no.
He doesn't. This is not Walmart. This is not private property.
Take me to jail, sir.
We're not going to take you to jail.
Well, there's no.
That's
So
Another
okay.
$1 million.
That's not what this is about.
Okay. So
It's not the disturbance.
we love bread on bread. By the way.
You guys can record, all right, with permission of the postal inspector. Check out some federal.
Where's the
rules,
postal
all right?
police actually?
Federal rules.
Where's the postal police? This guy,
39
look, Sergeant.
263.2.
Sergeant.
I think it is. You have to have permission from.
Sergeant, unless there's an immediate threat in there, you guys can't even walk in there with your firearms. We have the postal police.
We're not going to argue.
We have the postal police. So can you please tell this guy not to bother me again, or we're gonna have a serious problem.
Are you making threatened?
No, legal problem. We have a legal problem.
I feel like that's different.
We have a legal.
But you just say.
For what crime?
You just threatened me.
I didn't. I just threatened you legally. Legally. You can't trespass me.
You got to go. Okay.
We got to go where?
You got to be trespassed. They want you to trespass.
For what crime?
Because you
just
saying
told him
verbally threatening.
Oh,
saying
threaten that I'm gonna sue him? Oh, so I'm trespassed for saying I'm gonna.
The disturbance. Okay?
You guys are
cannot-
disturbing us.
Create.
You guys are creating.
No, we're not. We're
Not us.
no,
We're
you
responding
guys.
to a law.
Listen. They
have
called.
listened.
You call the police on people, and then you
He
think.
wants to file the complaint for trespassing.
But we don't have. We're not even in there no more. So,
This is the
is
property.
public.
No, this is property.
ma'am, do your job correctly. There's thousands watching. Make sure you do your job correctly.
I am telling you
This guy
right now.
comes out and does 50% of the investigation. Where's the time when you ask for the video?
You need to leave.
We need to
You
leave.
don't- Yes. You are physically trespassed. He's going to file a complaint about it, which he can.
Is this a lawful order so we could go ahead and leave?
Yeah, you have. If you don't leave, you might be subject to a ticket or arrest. Okay.
Is that just him or me too? You didn't say anything about me.
That's true. I don't. You have to ask him. So
You guys are tyrants. I'm gonna go ahead and leave under threat. Under threat. But this is not what you got hired to do. This is not what you got hired to do.